Hello, this is Assistant Director Jeremy Hurlbert. I would like to take this opportunity to speak about some of the safety measures that have occurred at Gompers Preparatory Academy in preparation for on campus activities. I would like you to think of it in layers. Each layer, or mitigation strategy, increases protection against the transmission of COVID 19. The layers work together to provide the greatest protection from exposure. One of these layers is a proper health screening of individuals before they come to campus and as they arrive on campus. Everyone will conduct a self screen at home to determine that you are healthy enough to be on campus. If you are experiencing symptoms or believe you may have been exposed in the last 14 days, you should not come to the campus and you should contact your direct supervisor and or human resources. After you have cleared your self screen and you arrive at campus, you will then go to one of the facial scanning cameras and have your temperature taken. This device will also verify that you are wearing a face covering. Face coverings are mandatory for all staff and students while on campus. Your face covering should provide coverage of both your nose and mouth. Face coverings will be made available to you if you need one. Signage, decals, markers, and cues will all be used to guide traffic and create physical distancing while on campus. The concept behind the physical distancing layer is to minimize close contacts with anyone outside of your household. A close contact is defined as being within 6 feet of another individual who doesn't live with you for a cumulative of 15 minutes or more over a 24-hour period. Therefore, efforts have been made to limit the movement, interaction, and proximity of individuals while they are on campus. Personal protective equipment, or PPE, will be available for use in each classroom. This includes extra face masks, disposable gloves, hand sanitizer, sanitizing wipes, face shields, tissues, and paper towels. Proper use of personal protective equipment provides an additional layer of protection from the transmission of the coronavirus. GPA is using electrostatic sprayers to effectively and efficiently sanitize all hard and porous surfaces around the campus. Classrooms are sanitized after each use, and cleaned and sealed stickers are placed over the door opening so that the first time the room is open, the occupant knows the room has been cleaned and sealed off for safety. Staff and student restrooms will be sanitized throughout the day. The copy room will be limited to one person at a time and will be sanitized throughout the day. Our cleaning and sanitizing protocols are another layer of safety being implemented on campus. Our HVAC system has been serviced by the San Diego Unified School District. The air intake has been adjusted to increase the amount of outside air circulating through each unit. The filters have been replaced and are upgraded to the MERV 13 filters, similar to the other schools in the district. In addition, air purifiers will be placed inside classrooms. These purifiers contain HEPA filters and increase the rate at which air is circulated through the room. Opening windows and doors will also help with ventilation and movement of air. Keeping aerosols moving will prevent harmful pathogens from sticking around. This is yet another layer in our approach to mitigating COVID 19. Practicing good hand hygiene is an additional layer and is one of the best ways to remove germs, avoid getting sick, and prevent the spread of germs to others. Hand washing stations will be placed outside of the restrooms and in common areas for use. Hand sanitizing dispensers will be placed in each classroom. Hands should be cleaned or sanitized whenever you put on or take off your face covering, contact any high touch surfaces, before and after eating or drinking, after using the restroom, and after blowing your nose, coughing, or sneezing. We will incorporate the use of stable groups or cohorts to minimize exposure and transmission among students and staff. Students will be kept in small, consistent groups that will keep separate to the extent possible from the other groups. These stable groups will consist of the same students and the same staff to the extent possible each time they are on campus. Each cohort will have at least one supervising adult to assist with mask adherence and physical distancing. Keeping students and staff in these small separated groups will allow for a more effective and accurate contact tracing if needed. As you just heard, there are multiple layers of mitigation strategies that will be implemented at Gompers Preparatory Academy. No single layer is flawless, but properly and consistently applying each of these layers provides the greatest protection and safest environment for our students and staff. If you have any questions about these safety measures or any information presented, please contact me, Assistant Director Hurlbert. Thank you for your time and attention.